All right, everyone, welcome back to another deep dive.
It's great to be here.
Today we're going deep into a book that has become a real classic in the self-help world.
A book that's had a profound impact on so many people.
Think and Grow Rich by the one and only Napoleon Hill,
Published way back in 1937.
which, yeah, might seem like a while ago, but
An inch in history, right?
the ideas in this book are honestly timeless
Absolutely time.
and so relevant. I mean,
Right.
if you haven't read it,
You're in for a treat.
and even if you have, sometimes it's good to revisit these classic works
Get a fresh perspective.
because they lay out like the fundamentals of success. I mean, it's all about understanding the mindset and the habits.
The habits and the principles that drive achievement.
Yeah, so what we're going to do in this deep dive is really unpack some of the core ideas from Think and Grow Rich
And figure out how they apply to us.
in today's world exactly. So we can actually take these principles and put them into practice in our own lives.
You know what's really fascinating about this book is that Hill didn't just pull these ideas out of thin air.
Oh, no.
He spent years.
He did his research.
Years interviewing hundreds.
Over 500
Over 500 successful people.
for all walks of life.
Like big names, too. We're talking Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Alexander Graham Bell,
These are like giants.
giants in their fields. And what Hill was trying to do was kind of crack the code.
Like, what is that secret sauce?
What sets these individuals apart?
What makes them tick?
Yeah. And it's not just about financial success. It's about success in any field.
It's about really tapping into your full potential.
Reaching those ambitious goals, whatever they may be.
So I think a good place to start is with this concept that Hill emphasizes right at the beginning.
The very foundation.
The burning desire.
Oh, yes. The burning desire.
It's more than just, casually wanting something.
It's this intense, almost all-consuming drive.
Like you have to really, really want it.
You have to have that fire in your belly.
Otherwise, you're not going to put in the effort, the work, the dedication.
It's that desire that fuels you through challenges, through setbacks.
Because, let's be real, there are always going to be obstacles on the path to success.
Always bumps in the road.
But it's that burning desire that keeps you going.
Like a compass guiding you towards your destination.
Yeah, think about someone like Elon Musk. I mean,
Oh, what a perfect example.
talk about burning desire.
He had this vision of revolutionizing space travel.
And he faced so much skepticism, so many setbacks,
So many roadblocks along the way.
but he never gave up because that desire was just so strong.
It propelled him forward,
And now look, SpaceX launching rockets, reusable rockets.
pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible.
It's really incredible.
It's a testament to the power of that burning desire.
Okay, so you got that burning desire, but then Hill also talks about the importance of faith and visualization.
Two sides of the same coin.
And this is where it gets a little bit interesting.
A little bit mind-bending.
Because faith for Hill wasn't just about, blind belief.
It was about belief coupled with a very clear mental picture.
Of what you want to achieve.
Crystallization, he called it.
Yeah, so you're not just passively hoping for something.
And actively visualizing it,
You're creating that image in your mind.
making it real.
Almost like an architect designing a blueprint before they start building.
Exactly. A mental blueprint for success.
And the more vivid that picture, the stronger your faith.
The more likely you are to attract the right circumstances, the right people, the right resources.
It's like you're sending out a signal to the universe.
A powerful signal.
Okay, so we've got the burning desire, we're visualizing our goals, but then Hill takes it a step further with this concept of autosuggestion.
Now, this is where we really start to tap into the power of the subconscious mind.
It's almost like reprogramming your thoughts.
Exactly. Feeding your mind with positive affirmations.
So even if you have doubts consciously, you're constantly telling yourself,
I can do this. I will achieve this.
I am worthy of success.
And the thing is, our subconscious mind, it doesn't really distinguish between what's real and what's imagined.
So if you're constantly feeding it these positive messages,
It starts to believe them.
it starts to act accordingly.
And we know from neuroscience that this actually changes the structure of our brain.
Repeated thoughts create new neural pathways.
So you're literally rewiring your brain for success,
That's wild. It's like
Yeah.
installing new software.
upgrading your operating system.
Okay, so we've got the mindset piece down,
Yeah.
but Hill also emphasizes the importance of knowledge.
Absolutely. You can't just dream your way to success.
You need to have the tools, the skills, the information.
He calls it specialized knowledge.
So it's not just about having a lot of general knowledge,
It's about being an expert in your chosen field
whatever that field may be.
and knowing how to apply that knowledge in a practical way.
to solve problems, to create value, to make a difference.
And this is more relevant than ever in today's world.
Oh, absolutely.
With technology evolving at such a rapid pace,
Information overload everywhere you look.
you need to be constantly learning,
Updating your skills,
staying ahead of the curve.
otherwise you risk becoming obsolete.
And this is where Hill's principle of imagination comes in.
This one is so fascinating to me because imagination is often seen as something frivolous,
The children.
daydreaming, but Hill saw it as the workshop of the mind.
The birthplace of new ideas.
It's where we see possibilities where others see limitations
We break free from conventional thinking.
and come up with innovative solutions.
Think about Walt Disney.
Oh, such a great example.
He imagined a world where animals could talk, where mice could be heroes,
And he created an empire.
a whole new form of entertainment.
That brought joy to millions.
It's proof that imagination is not just a luxury
It's a necessity.
for anyone who wants to achieve something truly remarkable.
Okay, so we've got the desire, the faith, the knowledge, the imagination, but then we also need to talk about the action piece.
Putting all of this into practice.
Because ideas without action are just that, ideas.
They're seeds that need to be planted.
And Hill was a big proponent of planting decisiveness and persistence.
Essential ingredients for success.
You can't just sit back and wait for things to happen.
You have to have a plan.
You have to make decisions, sometimes difficult decisions,
And you have to be willing to persevere even when things get tough.
which they inevitably will.
There will be setbacks. There will be challenges.
But it's that persistence that separates the winners from the quitters.
It's that unwavering belief in your vision.
Think about J.K. Rowling.
I mean,
Talk about persistence.
her Harry Potter manuscript was rejected by multiple publishers,
A dozen or more.
but she didn't give up.
She kept knocking on doors.
And eventually she found someone who believed in her story.
And the rest, as they say, is history.
It's a global phenomenon.
A testament to the power of persistence.
Okay, and finally, we need to talk about one of Hill's most intriguing principles.
The mastermind.
This one's all about the power of collaboration.
Surrounding yourself with a group of like-minded individuals
People who support your vision.
who challenge you to grow, who offer different perspectives and skills,
It's about creating a synergy.
where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts,
Think of it like a team of superheroes,
each with their own unique strength.
coming together to achieve a common goal.
And this is so relevant in today's world with all these online communities and mastermind groups,
People connecting from all over the globe.
sharing ideas,
Yeah.
supporting each other's goals.
It's incredible to see this principle in action.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into Think and Grow Rich,
What are your biggest takeaways?
well, I'm really struck by the importance of mindset. You know,
It all starts with that burning desire, like belief in yourself,
and the power of visualization, autosuggestion.
programming your mind for success,
But it's not just about thinking. It's also about taking action
having a plan, being decisive, being persistent.
and seeking out the support of others through the mastermind principle.
It's a holistic approach to success.
That encompasses both the inner and the outer world.
It's about aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions.
So here's a question for you listening.
Which of these principles resonates most strongly with you?
And why?
And what's one small step you can take today?
To put it into action.
Remember, success is not a destination,
It's a journey.
a process of continuous growth and evolution,
And it all starts with a single thought,
a single decision.
a single step.
So what are you waiting for?
Go out there and make your dreams a reality.
We'll be cheering you on every step of the way.
Until next time.
Keep thinking and keep growing.